Hello! This is Medieval Dynasty. I know nothing about this. My friend wanted me to do an episode on it, so I might as well give it a try. Okay, yeah, it does have controller support. Get rid of the head bobbing. User interface. Yeah, that looks to be good. Graphics. Unlimited. Wow. Hi. Okay, let's get into it then. New game. This mode, you will be able to create your own custom character. In this mode, you will follow the story of Rakmir, his male descendants, single player only. I guess we'll do the Valley. Maybe I should start my timer.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing around the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks, I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I could start a new life.
Medieval Dynasty. Put warriors after it. Oh, there's a different type of dynasty game. Yes, we will be cutting the wheat and the peasants. Let me just check the audio levels for the game. Well, you know what? I'll do it after this so I can actually see the levels. Oh. Okay, how was the ambient noise? Okay, it's not that bad. That's not the right window. Knowledge. This is knowledge. Here's my technology. Management. Map. Journal. Okay. So, I need to go down the path. What do I have for my inventory? I have an apple. I am armed. I am armed with an apple. An oat roll, dried meat, a coin. I am armed. Collect resources. Okay. All the basic resources can be collected in the wilds. Just look around and reach out for them. Sticks are the easiest to find, but on the other hand, stones and herbs are much harder to spot. Move the cursor on the desired item until its name is shown and collect it. Oh, and by the way, this game does have some DLCs. I don't have any of them. Oh, that was a chicken. Discovered animal. Rabbit. I don't think rabbits fly there, genius. Unless you got a catapult. Or a really good punting leg. Watch this chicken fly! Oh, and while I was setting up my recording, yeah, what's going on with the frame rate? Settings, graphics. Okay, where's the presets? Here we go. Let's set them to medium. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Well, it was. When all else fails, we will go back to the way to the potato. Is there a way to go below low? Don't mock me. I don't know why this game required me to go so low, but then again, I don't know anything about this game. Then again, it might be the map. Like, everything's loading in and moving around. That might be the problem. When all else fails... No, we're not going to Ultra. View distance. Let's go to medium. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. The post light shadows. Point light shadows. Textures, medium. Effects, low. Foliage, low. Unighost. Those eyes, I don't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky and the other black as a lump of coal. He used to describe them exactly the same way. So you're not a ghost. Good. For a second there, I thought I lost it. But your eyes, you look like him. You're mistaken with me, someone. I'm new to these parts. Just arrived at the valley. Actually, my name is Ramkir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Lordan's nephew. What? You know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't even actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. You will... Wait, what you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? She is now. Wherever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it. This world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. That's a very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud of hearing that. Oh, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. He did! Oh, he did. Sorry, I understand how you must feel. Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is full of warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need. And I'm one of them. Did my uncle happen to have any kids? You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a home and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Oh, you have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you are free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course, or at least if you don't get caught doing so. I'm glad to hear that. Listen. Oh, there's not an option to not listen. You can find resources all over the land, grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground, and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees, chop them into logs. You can create wooden hammer. That will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get a hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gustav and talk to my wife, Dvorja. She managed a tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished, and then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Lorden. Start a new life. Oh, you poor child. A player. Poisoning. And poisoning the food parameter cannot be increased. The poison can be treated with the help of St. John's worts. Potions and a few kinds of food. It'd be nice if you showed St. John's wort in the little tutorial, so I knew what it would look like. Actually, consumables. Where is? Oh, we can have rot. Good. Okay, so looks like it's a type of herb. Okay. Family, none. Okay, toys. Yeah, my friend wanted me to play the no. Okay, so there's 2 more quests in here. Got it. Okay, so we have people, quests, we have quest target, new quests, and quest boards. Okay. Oh, and the herald. Housing, house, extraction, hunting, farming, animal husbandry, production, services, storage, traps, wild animals, main. Okay. I was trying to figure out what that is. Oh well. Collect some sticks. Yeah, my friend wanted us to play this, and he also wanted me to make a video on it. So I don't know if this is going to be a one-off or if I'll make a series of it or not. Yeah, I haven't been really recording as of late. I've just been... Even though I should have been, I just got done uploading the last episode of Sonic and Sonic X Shadow Generations. Or because I was kind of just like stuck not knowing what to record next. Okay, so creation mode, handcrafting, stone axe. Oh, I see your thirst and your hunger. Well, there's a perfectly good lake there. I'll just shove your head in it. And wait till the bubbles stop. Oh. Tree cutting. Why do you need to give the tutorial for this? After I've already done it? Yeah, and I'll probably record this for like an hour or so, and then I'll decide if I'll make it into a series or not. And then, if I don't, I'll start with the thing I've been putting, the series I've been putting off recording for the past year or so. Maybe even longer. Ooh. Get back here. I will pet you. I fear no beast. But this I fear. Stupid mushrooms. New level, survival. Okay. I will cause a famine upon these lands. Pick up those insects. Eat them. Consume the land itself. Salt their fields. You know what you must do, Death Knight. Yeah, I've also been... I did the entirety of Midnight's, the early access of Midnight's story in a span of 2 days. Because I wanted to get it done, and then I was going to get to recording after I just kind of just used it to give myself time to think about what I was going to record. I do not like having... A house for me is a place for stuff, the store stuff. That's how I kind of play Minecraft, to be honest. I make myself a bunker, and then after I've made myself a bunker, I just use my bunker for storing stuff. And the reason why I call it a bunker is because I always build out of pure stone. I needed knowledge. Here we go, crafting. Is there any type of potions? Let me rephrase that. Is there medicines that I can create? I can see I can make dyes. Would it be any underneath miscellaneous? Oh, consumables most likely. Yes, there are potions. Okay. Lavender honey. I shall be an alchemist. What did I get? I got a point in survival. Okay, a tree that determines how proficient you are in surviving and gathering. We got survival knowledge, which gives us more experience, more temperature tolerance, and iron liver poison resistance. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there. I do want to get this one. Mainly because that's just me. The only time I can really tell about how cold I am is when my skin starts changing colors. Like, I remember, back when I used to go to school, in the morning I would be blue or purple because I would be, well, at least my fingertips would be. Alright, my circulation is not the best. Also, I've always had lower body temperature compared to, normal people. Like, I think it's like 96 is like my normal. I think it's 96 or maybe it was 95. Yeah, but this looks like a good place to live. We got a river. We got, yeah, that's kind of it. We got a river. And we didn't die. We've already made it farther than I would have in this scenario. Okay, do I want to make my house out of maple or pine? I do like pine trees. Oh, this is spruce, not a pine. Therefore, you die. Your life has been forfeit. Thank you. Creation menu lets you create a variety of items and buildings. Requires shovel. I will take this log. I also got a feather. There might have been a nest in that tree. Overload. No, I am not playing a shaman. You're carrying too much on your shoulders. You'll walk slower when overloaded. Here, get your backpack pouch. I'm carrying 3 logs, which I thought I was going to need. Oi, I see something. I saw ya flapping. Who ye be? You be a bird. I'm taking your flowers. Okay, creation menu, I don't want a bridge and I don't want a pier, so here we go. Farming, Survival extraction house. Sticks, logs, stone, and straw. Back. Containers, please. Not enough technology. Okay, we'll make a wooden basket. And we will put it by the river. Okay. What can I shove in here? Okay, we will put the logs in there. We will put my clothes in this one. How much do coins weigh? They weigh nothing. Okay. Unripe berries, a type of fruit. Ah, might be poisoned. Well, now I just need to make myself some arrows. I'm an idiot. What do I need for a shovel? 2 logs. Well, I guess I could just cut down another tree for that. Don't know where the hell I'm going to get straw. Oh, clay. Isn't that a nice coincidence? Okay, I want myself a shovel. Equip. It's going to take a while for me to figure this stuff out. I want a wooden shovel to be here. So, is it... Oh, dear Lord. I'm hideous. Okay. Okay, you got 2 logs. Stick. Oh, I have emotes. No, you will never learn to propose. Whistleblower. You will live in this wilderness and die in this wilderness. You will know no love. You will only know survival and the hunt. The hell is this? Oh, this is inspection mode. I'm an idiot. I just look in the lower right-hand corner and I know what I'm doing. Crafting. I need to make, what was it, a wooden hammer? Hammer. Okay. Now what? What time is it? Stupid sun. Okay, where do I get straw from? Other than by stealing it from the locals. We've already seen a crow. Well, no, we're just gonna have to live out here and figure this out on our own. Straw. I can make a snowball. A simple bag requires leather. Well, we better get to murdering then. Okay, knowledge. Management, building, quest, settings. Tools, clothes, consumables, crafting. Okay. Is straw in here? And here we go, straw. A type of building material collected from picking up reeds or from crafting crops into grain on the threshing floor in the barn. Can be used for crafting various items and for building structures. Okay. So, where the hell am I going to get reeds? I'm surrounded by sticks. Okay. Let me just get to the map. Okay. I live next to the river. Well, this small river. To the right of Gustav. Sleep! You need that! Well, until we learn how to make a bed, no sleeping. Oh, we found St. George Wort. St. John's Wort, not George. This ain't his jungle. You must learn to survive. Or you shall perish. Now hop to it. Has the bicycle been invented yet? Has the unicycle been invented yet? I know the wheel has. But has man learned of the man-propelled vehicle yet? Oh, look, a cart. Oh, hi. These aren't reeds. These are reeds. Knowledge! Torches and hand lanterns. I don't care. Those things hurt my eyes. Oh, building! Lets you create a variety array of items and buildings. Build your first house. Back up the river we go. Well, it's not really a river, it's a stream. Back up the stream we go. We live next to a stream. The actual river is where we get the reeds from. Right, we live on that side of the river. I mean, the stream. We live next to this road. That looks like a fox. So what is this badger you speak of? I'm gonna punch it. My survival instincts are 0. Okay. Construction. Building. House. I see. So we need lots of sticks and lots of logs. Understood. Food, you hunger. I know. Okay, open this one. Well, before we do that, I need... where's our pickaxe? We need stones. I put my stones in here, didn't I? I need 4. We yearn for the stones. Okay, extraction. More XP. No. Treasure hunter. By the moonlight. I don't have my pickaxe equipped. That's what I was doing before I got distracted. Oh, we have dried meat. Consume. And we'll do that. Pardon, is this not stone? Okay, B is jump. This is going to be a journey of patience, isn't it? Oh, sweet. We got 4 stone and 1 limestone. Oh, that is all of the rocks here. Got it. Oh, it's a lynx. Stick. I want the stone. Don't worry, just collecting stones in the middle of the night. If he wishes to sleep, he can pass out at any time he wants. I ain't gonna stop him. Maybe taking a break from WoW for the until midnight. Until the not midnight. Until Wednesday probably would be the best. At this rate, no, not Wednesday. Tuesday. Daisy, over the moon, Daisy. What the hell did I say? Oh, dandelion. Consume it. Survival. Oh. Survival sense. Seeing sticks, stones, mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in inspection mode. Tier 2. Water dancer. Oh, that is going to be so nice. Okay, let's store our logs. Where are our stones that we've been carrying? Here we go. How many of these can we transfer? Only that much. And we'll just fill you up with stone. So we had, what was it, 22 stones, plus the 2 we had left. I do believe this means we need to make another container. We need more sticks. We demand sticks. Sticks for the sticks. The sticks demand sticks. Consume the rocks. Peel the sticks. I keep pressing left trigger when I'm trying to do this button. Survival mode. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was making furniture out of sticks. Not enough resources. Okay. Put a log in there, and we will put our limestone and the remaining, as much of the stone that we have on us in there. Okay, so we have 13, 22, 29. We have 29 stones. And if I made a small stone house, oh, we should probably get a simple small wattle. A wattle? Oh, yes, a wattle. What is a wattle? We can just make a small wooden house if we want to. We just need more logs and sticks. Oh, time for deforestation. Where is the moon? The fuck the moon go? How am I supposed to know what time it is? Oh. Okay, so it's about midnight. Wrong button. I needed my shovel. I wonder if you could train to be a pugilist. Okay, so how many logs did I need to make one house again? It's rather I need 25 logs or 50. So let's check how many logs we got. In this one we have 7. How many do we have on us? Log. We have 8. Uh, 7 plus 8. Plus another 1, so that's... We got 16 logs. We need another 9. Crafting. Oops, looks like you've broken your first tool, and certainly not the last one. You can craft more basic tools, but they're cheap and fragile. It's wiser to focus on producing and using metal tools with higher durability. If you have an identical tool in reserve, you will immediately grab it after the old one breaks. Remember that you can turn off the tutorials in the settings. Yes, but if I didn't have the tutorials, how would I know what I'm doing? Handcrafting, I need 1 more stone. Got it. Wrong button. God, look at those veiny hands. Sadly, I cannot work with my hands because I shake way too much. Ah! I've learned how to build a well! Perfect! Now to find somebody named Timmy! I'll make Timmy a popular name, and we can have children named Timmy thrown down to the well. It'll be glorious! So we're at 12 logs. Let's see, we were at 16. We got another 4, so we're at 20. So we need 5 more. Log. Consume! Wait a minute. Is there a bug net? Stone sickle, stone knife, wooden spear, simple torch, snowball, no. I saw fireflies and I'm like, is there a way for me to use, a bug net? For a second there, I thought that was, an animal. Just an animal just curled up in sleep. Why aren't you asleep? Go the fuck to sleep. I know why you aren't. Then again, it's probably early morning. Where's the moon? Nope. Not early morning. I'm tempted to just leave this here, by the way. Right in the middle of the road. I'm going to be the evil tree spirit. Nyah! Shut up. It's a wonderful idea. I can be like the Penguin and the Joker in that one Scooby-Doo episode. And just jump out of travelers and scare them. And then take their lunch money. Which they probably dropped. I do have a question. Why can I not block with shovel? Why can I not use shovel as weapon? Shovel to head, perfect weapon. I need sticks, don't I? Oh no, I have enough sticks. Let's go this way. To have a tool crafted by hand or at a workbench as smithy can be used for building, repairing, and destroying structures. Okay. At least I can use that to destroy these after I get an adequate amount. Okay. I need, what, one more tree, and then we can work on grabbing sticks. Consume Parthenax. Give me those unripe berries. The most poisoner, poisoner. The more poisonous, the better. Not the most poisoners around. Okay, That should be the last of the logs I need. Wrong button. I wanted to go to... Oh, we have technology. We have discovered the well! Great. Skills. Hunting, farming, diplomacy. Okay. I guess the closest that we get is hunting. Okay. That's farming. Hunting knowledge, steady hand, prowler, tracker, predator, careful hunter, experienced hunter, trapping master, strong arm, and oh, is there anything for fishing? Solid as a rock, athlete. I guess just water dancer would be the closest. I guess that would be something I can look in tools. Tools. Oh, there are poisons. Weaponry, so I can use. Yes, I'll poison my food and build up resistance. Or kill myself. One of the two. Where is it? I read that as Brombeard. Brombeard shears instead of bronze shearing scissors. Okay, no fishing pole. Got it. The silencing wind. Bow that was supposed to never shoot an arrow again can be used for hunting and combat. Okay. So, I guess I use a spear for fishing. Because I did not see a fishing rod. Yep, fishing spear. I guess I could also just use a bow. Got too close to the surface now, didn't you? You want to catch the spell? I want to catch the spell. Okay. Alright, now I remember what I was doing when I got distracted by my own stupidity. It's interesting that we get combat stuff, but I didn't see a combat tree. Because I was thinking, if this is medieval, we're probably going to have to deal with bandits, and the tax collectors, and the people in general. Might as well just eliminate, you know, that problem. I just want to live in the middle of the woods, surrounded by poisonous flora. Why? It keeps the people off. It keeps the people off my lawn. If they touch it and they break out in a rash, then they won't touch my lawn. Oh, that reminds me. Consumables. Where did I see poison again? Was it not in consumables? Was it in crafting? Yeah, here we go. Poison. Wooden vial, deadly nightshade, and bucket of water. Okay. I was thinking, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't really be poisonous. It would just be very unhealthy for you if I just slammed some rot on the end of this arrow. Oh well, I'll find a use for rot. Probably it's going to be used for fertilizer, but I was just wondering if I could use it to kill people. Because we got so many poisonous berries, what else am I going to do with them? If you're wondering why I keep blocking, I'm trying to use the inspector mode. And I end up blocking instead. Okay. No, wrong button. You will need to consume these apples. You will consume these apples and then shit yourself for 3 days. This is your fate. The council have decided. So I can't interact with the bugs at all. The hell are you wearing on your feet? I need to get you some good old-fashioned sandals. Basic shoes. We need to get you some footwear they could use to kill someone with. Put them on your hands. Beat someone to death with them. Fight souls run with your sandals. Okay. Building. I need stones and logs. Alrighty then. Oh. Don't worry. I'm only going to break you. I will break you. One way or another, I'm gonna break you. Put anything that is not for construction away. Oh, time to strip nude. I'm 5 logs away. 5! How many logs can we put in here? Still not enough to get you moving. Okay. Okay, 7, 9. Okay. I can reach all 3 of these. If I was a smart one, I would have made a bag! But fuck being smart. If I was smart, I wouldn't be here. Eh. 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 Perfect! The building hammer can be used in 6 different ways. It enables to build, repair, and destroy, add or remove installations, and move buildings with all objects. Oh, I see. I made this way more complicated than it should have been. Okay, that's what happened. I was very confused. Well, at least I'll know what to do in the future. You're carrying too much. He will learn to carry more! We need to build up those muscles. We need him wrestling bears by the end of the week. If he can't do that, he'll never make it to the championship. Stupid roof. Well, home sweet home. I don't have a crouch button, do I? The hell's this? Oh no, that is my crouch button, I think. Okay. There we go. I need me to toggle those. Oh. There we go. Oh. Now there's only one more thing I want to test before I call it an episode. Let's see how those knees break. Health. No, stay down. Stay down. Perfect. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll see you all. And whatever I do next.